Disclaimer. The characters' behavior are different from the canon Haikyuu characters. This story is pure fiction that I came up with my sleep-deprived mind. As always, I give all the credits to the owner of the video, songs, and photos used. Now on to the video. Tanaka told Noya everything. Noya hugs the life out of him. Tanaka feels a huge weight get off of his shoulder. He's new to this, but telling his best friend is a huge step for him. They are at Tanaka's room while making a huge sandwich that they saw on YouTube. Hey, Ryo. Yeah. Are you gonna ask out Inoshita? Noya wiggles his eyebrows at him. Dude, you haven't even asked out Asahi yet. Touché. Do you really think that we have the balls to ask? Well, I mean, we used to do it to Kyoko a lot of times. Yeah, but this is different. I guess we'll have to stick to keeping it a secret then. Noya, my bro. Everyone knows about you and Asahi. Don't tell them that I told you, but they're already making bets. When the time comes, bet for me and then we'll share the money. Yosh, I agree, then we can make an even bigger sandwich. Ryo. Yeah. Can we really finish all of this food? We don't have a choice. Psycho will beat our asses if she sees this. We should have invited Shoyo. You're right, let's invite Shoyo and make a giant pizza next time. As the time passes, Tanaka feels himself liking Inoshita more and more, but he doesn't know if the other will reciprocate his feelings. He's scared to be rejected since he treasures their relationship not only as a friend but also as a teammate. They are on a middle of a practice match. Tanaka was subbed out Hinata. He noticed Inoshita sitting at the bench smiling at something from afar. He takes a look at what Inoshita was looking at, and to his surprise it was a girl waving at Inoshita while smiling. It seems like the two knows each other. He feels something bitter inside him. He doesn't understand it, but it's the worst than the feeling he got when they lost a match. It didn't help the heavy feeling he feels when the girl signaled with her hand, a gesture like call me to Inoshita. The latter just nodded while grinning, rolling his eyes at Kinoshita and Narita, who's laughing while teasing him. All of a sudden Inoshita caught his eyes, but Tanaka was quick to shift his gaze at the match instead. He feels a presence walking towards him, but he hears his teammates calling out to him as he is subbed back into a game. Tanaka gave his all trying to distract his thought and focused on the game instead. They win the match this time. He tries hard not to encounter Inoshita because he doesn't like the heavy feeling clawing out of his chest whenever he remembers how Inoshita looked at the girl. He remembers what Inoshita told him. Oh, I like someone, but I think they are too blind to see it. I guess we never had the chance in the first place. They are their way outside when the same girl show up again. Inoshita perks up and excused himself to talk to the girl. He feels eyes on him and Noya looks at him. He tries to smile, but his best friend knew better. They said goodbye to the others and walked home together. Noya sensed the tense mood Tanaka is in. Hey, you okay? Pfft, why wouldn't I be? I bet you were jealous. PSH no, why would I be? It's not like I was expecting him to like me back anyways. I don't even know if he likes guys. Tanaka lets out a small huff. Noya studies him because he have never seen Tanaka react like this even with Kyoko. Yeah, you're right about that, but you actually looked like a kicked puppy when you saw them. Shut up. I guess I'm just going to be alone forever. I'll live by the fact that I was rejected by Kyoko and cheated on by my crush. Oof. Ryo, don't be dramatic. I'm sure you'll find someone in the future, and Kyoko rejected you because she likes girls. Did you not hear her say I would have said yes if I was straight? Wait, she said that? Tanaka looks at Noya with a surprised look on his face. Yeah, I guess you were focused on being rejected when she said that. Thanks Noya, at least I can die peacefully knowing that she even considered it. Anyways, do you want to eat a tub of ice cream at my house to celebrate my first heartache? We're not even sure if they're in a relationship or if Inoshita really likes her. Doesn't matter, he'll never like me anyway. Sadness is not a good look on you Ryo, but sure, I'm going to accompany you. Tanaka used to think that the universe had a beef with him, but at this point it feels like Tiga universe want him to suffer. Maybe it's because he killed a cockroach last night. Maybe the cockroach was the one cursing him. He's now at the waiting station of a cafe, waiting for his order because he saw an ad for a sale on his favorite order, but of course luck is half by his side as he sees someone approaching him. Tanaka. Oh hey Enno, we meet again. Are you going to sit? Come share a booth with us. Inoshita points at a table. There's 3 people there but he sees the same girl again. He doesn't feel good anymore. It's okay, I was just picking up my order, I have to get going anyway. Oh okay. Hey. Are you okay? Inoshita looks at him, worry in his eyes. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Tanaka nervously chuckles. You seem to be distant and distracted, want to talk about it. Oh Inoshita, standing close to you here while that girl is nearby is enough distraction as it is. Is it about Kyoko? What? Why her? Well, didn't you say you like her? Oh. I like someone else. He blurted out. He sees an odd look on the other's face but it morphed into a curious glance. Wow, so much for keeping it a secret. Great job Tanaka. Oh. Is that so? Inoshita raised one of his eyebrows while looking at him. Tanaka feels him moving closer. Yeah. Care to tell me who it is? Well, Tanaka. Order for Tanaka. Scratch it, I love the universe again. Well that's me, by Enno. We wait. By Ryuo. Inoshita is not fair. Tanaka's supposed to be heartbroken right now but he feels his butterflies in his stomach when he heard the nickname, especially when Inoshita smiles after he said it. Tanaka just threw a small smile and left because his poor heart can't take it. Tanaka decided to hang out at the park to finish his drink. He's alone in a bench. He notices a figure in front of him. Hey, is this seat taken? Tanaka looks up and sees a familiar face. Flashback. Hey Rin-chan. Yes, Ryu. I like you, you're pretty ha 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 ha. Tisk tisk tisk, Ryu you should say that to the girls instead. But you're pretty too, even prettier than them, I like you more than them and you're also cool when you swim. Tanaka watches as Rin laughs, he stops and see that his Rin-chan is blushing. Thank you Ryuo. Another flashback. Hey Ryuo, I'm going to Australia. Really, Rin-chan? That sounds cool but that means you're gonna leave. Don't worry, promise me that we're still gonna be friends if I ever come back. Oh okay Rin-chan, you can teach me to swim like you when you come back. As long as you teach me how to play volleyball too. Present. Rin-chan, is that you? Wait. Ryu. Yeah, it's me. Hello Rin-chan, long time no see. Nice to meet you again Ryu. Tanaka feels that something is different with his friend but brush it off. Tanaka wonders how Rin still managed to still look pretty over the years. He remembers having a small crush on Rin back then but he suddenly remembers a certain black-haired boy. Tanaka shakes off the thought and grin at Rin. Are you coming back to Japan? I was just visiting here. Oh okay, sit down Rin-chan, I guess we can catch up before you leave. I'm staying for a month Ryu. That's great Rin-chan. Tanaka and Rin talked the whole day. Tanaka notices the change of attitude Rin has, but he still looks good, just mature. The sun was setting and they decided to go home. Hey Ryu, let's hang out sometime. Sure Rin-chan, are you also meeting up with your past friends? It's a long story but I don't really want to talk about them. Oh okay, here's my number Rin-chan. I hope to see you soon. Me too Ryu, bye. Practice. It's been 5 days since the cafe thing and also 5 days since he met Rin again. Tanaka has been trying to limit his interactions with Inoshita to maybe help with getting over his feelings, but that doesn't change the fact that his chest feels heavy whenever he remembers Inoshita with the girl. He's the first one at the club room when you're avoiding me. Tanaka feels cornered since they're the only ones who are in the club room. Inoshita is looking at him suspiciously. What? Did I do something wrong? Why would I be ignoring you? Tanaka nervously laughs as he sees the other narrows his eyes. I don't know, you tell me Tanaka. Enno, I think you misunderstood. I just don't get it, ever since last week you've been avoiding me like a plague. We're friends and teammates, that's why I want to ask you what I did wrong. No, you did nothing wrong. Tell me what's up with you then. Tanaka's phone rings and sees that surprisingly it's Rin. Inishita's brows furrowed from the interruption. I got to go, Enno. Wait, Tanaka rushes to take the call. He acted as if it was urgent to avoid the conversation. He then picks up the call. Hey Rin-chan. Hey Ryu. Let's hang out. Sure. But why the rush? Just wanna get my mind off of something. I'll meet you after practice, Rin-chan. Can I come and watch? Sure, you know the address, right? Yeah. Tanaka hangs up and sees the others entering the gym. Noya comes up to him. Hey, you're early. I didn't have anything to do anyway. Oh, and by the way, Rin-chan is visiting, we're hanging out after practice. Wasn't that your crush back then? Is it a date? Noya said loudly, which caught the attention of others. Tanaka facepalms as the others look at them amused. Oh ho, what's this? Did you replace Kyoko so soon? What? No, it's not like that. Is she pretty, Tanaka-san? Well, he's actually a guy. Everyone looks surprised but masked it off. Oh. Let's just practice. They started practicing. It's in the middle of practice when Tanaka feels eyes on him. He looks at the entrance and sees Rin. He waves at him as the other nods at him. Is that him? Yeah. After practice. Tanaka excused himself from the team. He gazed at Inishita's direction and sees that the other is staring at him with an unreadable expression. The latter had been intense while practicing. It was as if he was mad. Tanaka brushed it off and approached Rin. Hey Rin-chan. Hey. I have a place in mind. At an ice cream shop. They are eating their ice cream peacefully while talking from time to time, but Rin noticed that the other has something on his mind. Hey Ryu, you seem like you have something on your mind. What? Oh. Come on, maybe I can help. Well, I like someone, Rin-chan, but I think they like someone else. I don't think I can confess because I like being their friend. I don't want to mess up what we have. Isn't it better to tell them instead of wondering what would have happened? You will never know if they reciprocate your feelings if you don't try. If they're really your friend, then sure, it would be awkward if they don't feel the same, but at least you can move on easily without wondering about the what-ifs. At least in that way, you can be free. You're right, Rin-chan. Is it that dark-haired one on your volleyball team? What? How? I saw how you look at him. It doesn't help that he keeps on glaring at me when I was watching earlier. Is it that obvious? Wait, why was he even glaring at you? Tisk tisk tisk, I can't believe you're this oblivious. Just confess, I have a great feeling about this. I'll try to, Rin-chan. Thank you for the advice. Don't mind it, just remember to tell me all about it. In a bush somewhere. Shush, be quiet, they'll notice us. Why are we even here? To make sure that guy doesn't do something stupid. You're just jealous that he's on a date with someone else. Enno, you should confess instead, you know how oblivious my bro is. We thought you were going out with that girl. What girl? The one who came to practice. Oh, that was my partner for a project and she already had a boyfriend. Well shit. Just confess already, we're tired of the tension between you two. I will, I don't care if I have to steal him from that guy. The other three shivered from the dark look Inishita has, as they watched Tanaka laugh with Rin. To be continued.
Ciao. Anyway, so